Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. It's good afternoon here in London. I am Rebecca Nichols, and this is my podcast, Royal Treats. So today we are going to be talking about the Heart Chakra and living with compassion, living with love, living with devotion, living with self-acceptance. Living within the balance of the masculine and the feminine energy of yourself, and also forgiveness. Be able to embrace that forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for your past, forgiveness for the things that have been done to you. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the experiences I've endured throughout my life. I've endured heartache, pain, regret, shame, guilt, judgment, being judged, judging, unforgiveness, resent, regret, all these shame, all these negative sort of feelings that are associated when we have had things occur, happen, events take place that have left this trauma, this blockage in our hearts that made us build up those walls that we found so very difficult to tear down. It takes a long time to allow people to come into your heart, doesn't it? To give them that piece of you. Well, I want you to know that your heart is pretty strong and pretty resilient and can get you through whatever it needs to get you through in this life. The most important thing is that you recognize that it is strong, it is beating, it is there, it is in your chest right now, giving you life. I want you to place your hand on your heart and just some cleansing. Yeah, let's do that. Cool, just let it all go. Yay, opening up the heart to love. Anchoring that new energy. Now, let's talk about money just for a brief moment. Why not? The colour of money is often green sometimes in America. Does it smell good? Does it taste good? It doesn't got a taste. Maybe you can imagine a taste. What's coming up for you when you think of money? Are you scared? Are you frightened by money? Yeah, it's something to really think about, in which I go into a lot more detail in my courses, is the relationship that we have with money. The relationship we have with money. Always going to, what we say about the relationship we have with money. I used to have a really negative relationship with money because I used to be kind of holding on to it or looking at it or building it up and staring at it and wanting more of it. And this is before I even came into money. I don't think I ever had a very good relationship with it. I think I needed to be more grateful for it, for showing up and being there in my life. And I think there was a very much of a lack of attitude of gratitude for myself back then. Obviously, we are entitled to evolve and become better human beings along the way. I used to always look at people with money and be envious and jealous. Things obviously changed when I became rich myself, or technically £1 million is a nice bit of money, but we're talking serious wealth. No, it doesn't come close, and it's fine. Maybe I could have been more grateful for it. Who knows? It showed up and it did its job, and it was beautiful, and I appreciate the joy it brought me at the time. I think we need to look at money as an energy that is always flowing and current. That's why it's called currency. Just got to know how it works and how to, use it for its uses, is to trade our energy and trade our time. So put value on your time, put value on your worth, your jobs, your careers, whatever you set forth into the world to do. When you perform your magic and you show up, make sure people are paying you for your worth, and don't devalue yourself, and don't let anyone else devalue you. It's very powerful that you stand in a space where you feel worthy of it. Money is a spiritual resource. It's a very, very reason how I managed to manifest that money. I believed that the money was mine and I was entitled to it. It's like every spirit being is entitled to satisfy their physical needs, but also it has to be in lining with our spiritual being. So I think that's why it is always going to have to be about do what you love, and the money will flow. And it's very true. So I think we can open up the heart to receive and then give. It's always better than that way. So we're always a receiving heart. We won't block any blessings that are coming our way. So that's the shift, where we've always told to give and then receive. No. There's a new energy in town. This is going to anchor in the new energy of money when you are ready to receive first, because you're ready to receive the money. If you're not ready to receive it, you might get it, but you'll also lose it. So anyhow, only got 8 minutes left. Let's try and get a little bit more information out of for you in regards to the heart chakra. So when your heart chakra is closed, you may be afraid of committing. You feel like you might have to please others, and you may have been hurt in the past in relationships. So you do have to put that guard up sometimes. So you do put that guard up. If your heart chakra is open, you are completely comfortable in all your relationships. You are comfortable with yourself, the relationship you have with yourself. You are comfortable with the relationship you have with others in terms of communication, and what you bring into that relationship, and the energy and the love you bring there into that space. And you give and receive very, very easily. It's like very fluid, and the gratitude thing, again, it's always going to come back to that. Having this attitude of gratitude for how wonderful things are, how wonderful life is, how magical it is to be here, to be experiencing this life. Just allow that to those words just resonate with you for a few moments. I wouldn't say minutes, but just sit there and think about how amazing it is and what you've got, and look around you. Feel compassion for who you are and what you have and where you've been. And I think actually today I've had a conversation with someone already that's made me think about myself and where I've come from and where I've been on my journey so far, and the places where I've been and where I am now and what I have and who I am. And I just, looking back, it's always such an amazing thing to do when you can look back and you can see how far you've come as a human being. I think we need to clap for ourselves a whole lot more. So there's a few things that you can do to keep that heart chakra active and open. One of them is writing yourself a love letter, which I think is an amazing task to do. And just, do it. Just do it. I love you because you're this, and really highlight all the amazing things that you are. We're very hard on ourselves, and sometimes we're not very nice to each other. I think sitting down in a space and finding some time to actually write some nice things about yourself and write yourself a love letter is a very powerful thing to do. Saying I love you in the mirror. Look in the mirror, do your makeup and say, girl, you slay. I don't know, just find that beautiful, gorgeous inner goddess, and tell yourself, I love you. You're pretty freaking awesome, dude. Do that. And I think it's powerful. I think it's really, really, really powerful. Great. I want you to know that no matter what happens to you throughout this life, that everything is absolutely fine. It's all good. Yes. Even the trauma, even the darkness, even the woes, I want you to know everything is okay. It's exactly where you should be, where you're supposed to be. And then you have acceptance, and then you can go forward in your life. and know that you are creating this life. Stress and worry and fear, we want that shit to be gone. So let's get that gone. I want you to sit in a comfortable position, arms and legs uncrossed. Take 3 deep breaths. Awesome. Great. Take the palm of your hand. Place that on your chest. Feel your heartbeat. Say thank you. Thank you, heart, for being there for me, for being for me, for giving me life. I'm okay. I'm still here. I'm still standing. I've got what it takes to live this life with love. You are love. So say it. I am love. I am lovable. I am freely giving love, receiving love. It is a circuit. I am giving and getting, receiving and getting, giving. Round and round. Opening up that heart. Allowing the love to flow in. It's always there for you whenever you need it. It's waiting for you to show up, to embrace that love that has always been there ready for you. Yeah, it's always been there. You're okay. You're okay. You'll always be okay. Everything is okay. And if you're dealing with grief or suffering or pain from a past situation, I want you to just let that go. There's nothing you could have done to stop it. There's nothing you can do right now to change it. I want you to show tremendous compassion for the being that you are, for all you've been through. You are here, supported, safe in the arms of the universe. Your steps are guided. You are love. Don't give up. Just keep going and believing that everything is okay. Now, whenever you feel stressed or overwhelmed, or your mind is overactive, or you're over-functioning or under-functioning, or you just feel out of balance and you need some time to regather your thoughts and your emotions and tie it all into one safe space, you come back to yourself. You come back to the center of your being, your existence, your heart. You realize that you are here and that you are worthy and your life means something. And you're going to find out what your life means by creating this life with love. I hope this message could speak to your hearts today. And I only hope to deliver you more positive vibes and stuff that's going to make an impact in your emotional, psychological being. You know, our inner being is the true being, the true essence of who we are as humans. When we connect to that, we can go forth into our lives with this possibility. It's a really good time to always come back to yourselves once a week, just to spend some moments with yourself during a meditation. It's powerful when you work it and you apply it to your lives. I hope you all have a great day wherever you may be, and I'm sending you love and light. Take care.